careful on board. Maybe around afterwards before that is wrong.
Voting for you guys. We are representative of you guys. When the air comes to the commander, the pool leader, the
We're here to help people whose lives have been turned to one degree or another upside down. They're a little bit confused. They'll be very grateful for our help. We come in, though, completely respectful. The houses, the owners of the house respected and asked that we would come to help them. So we go in there with no agenda other than to help them. And each group has a leader. Let the leader be the one to primarily interact with the homeowners, and that leader will ask them, okay, what exactly do you want us to do? What do you want us to take out? And take it out organized, working the bucket brigade that I think each bus captain spoke about for the bus stations to be able to do these things and do things there carefully and nicely and keep working. We're going to get, each group will get work assigned a house, then to the next one and the next one. We shall have the strength to keep going. Mary, you want to give specifics?
Everyone has right now a group, and everyone knows who your group commander is.
I want to say that instead of crying at my loss, I was just standing outside this morning watching these troops of from Yingalites walking in with some of them with their children, and I was just standing and crying and just amazed at what our Yidden do one for the other. I have no words to describe it. There's nothing I can say about it other than the old-timey Kamcha Yisrael and anything else that goes with it. And like my son in Eretz Yisrael, who's 19 years old learning and has no idea what's going on, because says to me, what are the Goyim doing? I have no clue. I know what the Yidden are doing, and it's just indescribable. So all the wives that gave up their Sunday afternoons for whatever their husbands were going to do, those jobs they were going to do for you, they will just be put off because your husbands are doing something absolutely amazing. And your young boys are doing the same thing. And good for you that you were able to share in this mitzvah.
Welcome all. Thank you. You guys are amazing, and you inspired all the closer neighborhoods as well. We really appreciate it.
The office responded as far as sanitation department. They've been working around the clock, 24/7, literally. Tons and tons of debris that they picked up from this place is just unimaginable. And they're still collecting, and there's still tons of stuff. So I really commend the commissioner of the sanitation department. Phenomenal job. Con Ed, first day, they came, Con Ed until a couple of days ago, we didn't see them at all. Finally they came in with a very small crew, started screaming, and I think today, finally, we got a big crew of Con Ed in, and we'll see what happens. The first 10 days we were sitting in total darkness, with no light anywhere, not in the streets, not in the homes, zero. I never left the house. I went home the night of the storm, when I saw it coming really bad. But ever since then, I've been home, sitting in darkness, no hot water, no steam, no electricity, freezing at night. We have 30 some odd, 32, 34 degrees every night, and no one to talk to. The Shomrim of Borough Park have done a phenomenal job. They made a Kiddush Hashem. Done a phenomenal job keeping the place rolling. Security, the first week there was no security, but police did. We got the police coming in after a week or so. They were patrolling the area, guys came to volunteers, they brought hot food, they brought food for employees to eat and everyone. They had a charging station for cell phones and whatnot. The biggest Kiddush Hashem ever. Shmuel Coleman, Elton Schwartz, unbelievable. Last week we had a bus of 40 guys came from Baltimore to volunteer with pumps and generators. They did an unbelievable job. What a Kiddush Hashem. Today I think they came with 4 buses. Also Yankee Meyer from the Saskin brought a whole crew, pumps and generators, and everyone is working their heads off. You should take some footage, see what they look like. They're all full of mud, they're full of schmutz. Unbelievable. They're malachim from Vegas. They sent us to help us get out of this mud. But the city has to wake up and do really a great job. The sewer system here totally, completely collapsed. There's no sewer system. As you see in front of my house, come right here, I'll show you. The water doesn't go down. The water's not going down, it hasn't gone down. Whatever did go down, it's dried up and stronger from that into the ground. Water went, the place was covered with water from head to toe for days. Finally it started seeping down into the earth. But this is a drain right here, nothing happening. No sewer system. So whoever is involved, the mayor's office, the governor's office, I don't know who's in charge of stuff. But please help us. We need your help now. We are doing whatever we can, but we need government help. FEMA's not giving us anything. That's what they said. I had a FEMA guy in my home. I had from my insurance company, an adjuster. The lady says to me, make a list of the stuff you have in your refrigerator. You'll probably get that. Very nice. I had damage in my house, probably $150,000 at least. That's besides the rebuilding. I had an estimate from the contractor, $48,500 just to redo the basement. They got it and put it back. We're talking close to $200,000 in one home. And you're talking about just in our mishpachas, the Hamish, the Jewish families. We have 300 families living here. It's a disaster. Whoever comes here, and even though they've seen clips and pictures, when they see it in actual live, they're really shocked. So first of all, I want to thank all the people out there that are watching, that are listening to this, that have helped us and come around, whether it was with money, with food, with physical help. There's no words. Thank you so much in the name of everyone. Those who can still help, we need millions of dollars to rebuild. Some wonderful people came by, they're going to help us with the electricity, with the boilers, with the heaters, but that's only the basic being able to get back into our homes. After that, we have to gut everything, fix all the electricity in the basement, and rebuild whatever we can, minimal, so we can get back in our homes to live like a mensch. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again. In the name of the entire community, I'd like to thank the wonderful Malachim volunteers that came from Baltimore. Siras Nefesh, schlepping mud and heavy stuff. It's unbelievable. Only the Abishai can pay you back, and he will. Thank you.
Amen.